My name is Sinodiil, and this is the story of how I died. Having dealt with the issues I learned about at Eagle's Strand, I went to Mistral to meet Razum-dar. That's a nice city. There he is.
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go?
I dealt with the Ant at the temple, and I stopped sea vipers from brewing another storm.
Clearly, you were meant to help us out. Joan and Jode have a sense of humor, yes? And of course, Raz thinks discretion deserves a reward. Keep your wits about you, my new friend. Mistral's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk fast.
What do you mean by that?
Mistral is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to negotiate its admission into the Alliance. Unfortunately, things have not gone smoothly.
And why is that?
Khenarthi's Roost has an old treaty with the Maumar. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticking point in the negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him, give him this token. He'll know you are a friend.
You know it's well beyond me repaying my debt to you, right? Alright, I'll do it.
Without Mistral's support, the Dominion will have precious little defense on its southern coasts. But we are not here to conquer anyone. The Sylvanar knows this. He is in the Chancery, seeking a peaceful resolution here.
Who is this Sylvanar?
He is the voice and spirit of the Wood Elves. They say he is, was, and will be their greatest leader, whatever that means. This one knows him as an unrivaled diplomat. He is also the Dominion's best hope of resolving this matter peacefully.
And who are you really?
Razum-dar is just a simple Khajiiti. He seeks the best for all the people of Tamriel. Also, a saddle that won't pinch the tail. One day.
One day, I'll make you tell me the truth. He looks like someone important.
Lorcan, take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these filthy Maumar?
Do you have something against that?
Those pirates are a stick in the High Elf eye. They capture our merchant ships and raid our settlements. If I had any say, we'd negotiate with a sword at their throats.
So you don't have any say, huh?
Not as long as the Sylvanar confuses diplomacy with capitulation. He's inside with the rest of them, pretending this won't end in bloodshed. Go, see this farce for yourself.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Khenarthi's Roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please, help yourself to food or drink. I'm happy to speak with you once this matter is settled.
I was told you'd talk to me if I show you this.
Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend. May I ask, what brings you to Mistral?
Our mutual friend told me you need some help.
Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Maumar have a treaty with Khenarthi's Roost. This is nothing to fear. A treaty is something I can work with. Yet neither Ambassador Ulondil nor Headwoman Harani will produce a copy.
Why not?
Indeed, why not? It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actual and sound, yet I fear it won't present itself without a more active line of inquiry. Would you be my voice in this with Ambassador Ulondil and Headwoman Harani?
So you want me to ask them about the treaty?
Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune. Harani in particular seems eager to see this resolved, though I fear the Dominion presence binds her hands. But I'll leave you to it.
Alright.
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't believe we've met. Welcome to Mistral. May your stay here be full of warm winds and soft sand.
The Sylvanar asks about you providing a copy of the treaty.
And I told him. The mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our longtime Maormer allies. They take great offense to the Dominion's claims upon our island.
Why did you sign the treaty in the first place?
Look around you. What great armies do you see? Our survival depends on knowing when to fight and when to please. The treaty brought us prosperity for generations. I will not be the one to break it.
Let's talk to the ambassador.
We upheld our treaty with the people of Khenarthi's Roost for generations, and this is how they repay our kindness? We will not allow High Elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters.
You have claim on the island?
By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce. We'll take back our island, and the Khajiit will pay the price.
Can you provide the copy of the treaty to Sylvanar?
We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow High Elf wharf-rats another chance to take our rightful lands. Why don't you bother Harani for her copy?
That went just great.
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty?
Nope.
Then there's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in locating the treaty. I don't do so lightly.
What do you want me to do?
I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Khenarthi's Roost to be one of conquest. I understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy of the treaty.
Alright, time to find Razum-dar. How can he be so relaxed?
You think this one drinks on the job? Good. Then so will everyone else. What is the word, my new friend?
So, Sylvanar wants a copy of the treaty between Maormer and the island, but neither of sides wants to provide it.
Untitled certainly won't. His viper tongue is sharp. But Harani can't because her copy was stolen. It only takes 3 drinks to loosen the tongue of the Chancery clerk, if you were curious.
Stolen? Who would steal such document?
A good question. Raz answers it with an interesting bit of trivia. Untitled posted a guard at his quarters the day of the theft. His subtlety is rivaled only by his pleasant personality. Oh, and it's 5 drinks for embassy staff. 6 puts them out.
Are you saying it was the ambassador? Well, now we can't do anything about it, can we?
Someone needs to slip into Maormer Embassy, find a way past the guard, and rifle through Untilted's private quarters. Oh, and do it without bloodshed that could provoke war with the Maormer. In case he was not clear, Raz is talking about you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It is far beyond me repaying my debt to you. Why would you even propose that to me?
The pragmatist in this one says it's because you have no firm connection to the Dominion. The optimist says it's because you have proven yourself more than capable already. When you have the treaty, meet both of us at the bridge.
So I don't have any say in it, do I? Alright, I'll do it. But you owe me a big time. Oh, Sinodiil, what the fuck are you doing? How the fuck did you get into this shit? Alright, be cool.
Watch your step, Groundwalker.
I will, thank you very much.
is so still.
Shit, there's really a guard here. Maybe I can just...
Off limits. You aren't getting through.
That didn't work.
When the storm comes,
I need to be
they'll
smarter.
get theirs.
Ambassador Ulandil isn't here. And if he was, he'd be far too busy to entertain the likes of you.
What's the deal with the guard upstairs?
That's what I've been wondering. He spices his rum with moon sugar, you know. I'm sure one of the servants brings it to him. If I catch him sleeping at his post again, I'll inform the ambassador.
So he likes to spice up his drinks. What else can I learn about him?
Everything is so
Maybe I'll ask
still.
her.
Floors that don't sway, sand that creeps into boots, bugs the size of anchors. May the gods see me posted to a proper ship.
Sorry to bother you. I wonder, why is there a guard upstairs?
So, he's actually doing his job? Most of the time he's writing love letters to some pretty face in town. Zadi or Zami or something. He's a fool in a crow's nest, searching the horizon for any sign of her love.
I won't use that against him. I'm not a monster.
when the storm
I'll just drag him.
they'll get theirs. How much longer till we put out to sea?
Everything is so still. Are you lost? Ambassador Ulandil's quarters aren't open for visitors.
I've got a drink for you.
Do you think I take drinks from strangers?
I only do what the clerk downstairs told me.
Oh, I guess that little barnacle is all right.
Everything is so still.
Well, it worked. Let's look for the treaty.
Everything is...
Treaty of Khenarthi's Roost. That must be it. Alright, now I only have to get it out of here. Be cool.
Don't cause trouble.
Too late for that. Holy shit, I did it.
The spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride? You'll learn to notice it in others.
I'd call it a panic rather than a spring, but whatever. Here, take the bloody treaty.
The Sylvanar is certainly being watched by the Maumar. You should inform him the treaty is safe. He will know what to do next.
That will be definitely less stressful.
The Sylvanar and the Green Lady are being put up in the Armorer's home. This one recommends you knock before entering. Green Lady gets jumpy at silent approach.
Do you think the treaty will help?
At a quick glance, there are holes in the treaty. When the Sylvanar worries at them, he'll tear a hole in the Maumer's side. The treaty, of course. Not Ambassador Ulandil, though that would be funny.
It's easy to joke when you are not the one that might get killed if Maumer find out about it. And believe me, once is enough for me. Is Sylvanar in?
The Sylvanar's inside resting. You have 5 minutes.
Oh, come on!
Time for you to leave. No! No! You found him like this? What did you see? Answer me!
When I got inside, he was already dead.
Then you know nothing. 1,000 curses on this wretched island. They've taken my beloved.
Would anyone want him dead?
None who'll survive the day. I am the unerring bolt. Once loosed, I cannot stop till I pierce my quarry's eye. Harani knows her own city. If she won't tell you who did this, I'll shorten her tale until she does. Now go! Go! Not again. Please. I understand what the Sylvanar desires, but I already told you. We cannot provide him with our copy of the treaty.
He won't bother you about that anymore. He's dead.
Dead? But he was just here. What happened?
We suspect murder.
How awful. Who would harm such a peaceful creature?
I thought you'd have some ideas.
My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder in my town. I'll shut down the port if I have to. None sets sail until his killer is brought to justice.
Can I help in any way?
Of course. I hereby declare you a deputy of the Mistral Guard. No door shall be barred to you.
Alright. Where should I start?
On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistral Guard. You are welcome to review them for any inconsistencies that could lead to the killer's capture.
Let's see. The apothecary was acting suspicious. More than looking in the eyes. Curator had strange noises in the warehouse next to the armorer's shop. But Malama Captain threw a beggar out the serpent's keys. Alright, let's start with the apothecary. Where did he come from?
This apothecary must have had a hand in the murder. I'll get it out of him, one way or another.
This elf is mad! I deal in reagents, not instruments of death.
Have you sold any poison recently?
I sell no poison. Check the ledger inside. I beg you.
I will. There it is. 2 mandrake roots, 1 daedra heart, 10 drams of daedra blood, 5 cakes of sulfur, daryl, 15 grains of sultrous pollen, 8 grains of fire salts, 10 drams of daedra blood, 5 chicken feathers, 10 drams of daedra blood. That's a lot of daedra blood. I've got worm-cult flashbacks. Nothing suspicious here. Shit, someone's coming.
No one here. Perfect. As good a place as any. If that clerk has any sense, he'll find it.
Nocturna herself must have bestowed her favor on me. First, a successful steal, now this? We assume the first anchor chain is cut. Apply pressure to Mother Tiger to denounce the unwelcome visitors. We observe unwelcome visitors recovering from the storm. Cover second anchor chain immediately. Watchful serpent remains offshore. At the signal we shall prepare the temple. That doesn't sound good.
I've never known such fear.
Get off my ship before I throw you off!
I need to see your lower deck.
And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Too bad for us both. Now get off my deck before I throw you off!
I'm an official deputy of City Guard.
Why didn't you say so? You're a deputy of the guard?
The same guard whose authority ends where my ship begins? On the dock or in the water? Your choice.
Alright, you don't have to be so hostile, I will go. Oh, did you drop these coins?
Oh, that's a serving wench. 3 minutes. If my sailors see your hands where they shouldn't be, I'll keelhaul you myself.
I'll have to ask Razum-dar for compensation. That's a ritual altar if I've ever seen one. Nothing suspicious here.
Don't cause trouble.
No here. Aha! Nope, still nothing. I don't even wanna know what those cages are for.
Another one?
Come on, it can't be this obvious. Here goes nothing. I'll be damned. Razum-dar needs to see that. What in oblivion are you?
Killing the Sylvanar was foolish. The Green Lady and the Sylvanar shared a life bond. She has little time to avenge him before she too will die, and the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature. But then, you have that spring in your stride again. What have you learned?
So, local apothecaries sold a lot of Daedra blood recently. Sea Vipers are planning something and the crew of the Malma ship in the docks seems to be involved.
The Malmer planned something? But what? Wait. The apothecary sold Daedra blood in these specific amounts? That would explain the strange liquid upon the... Oh no. Bright moons, no.
For the very first time, you seem worried. It's bad, isn't it?
This is a sample of the vile cloud from around the Sylvanar's body. Bring it to the Green Lady. Tell her it killed her beloved. As for the rest, Harani will see what you found. We must move like Khenarthi herself is at our backs.
I don't like where this is going.
The killer will share the pain my beloved's death has wrought. Hand down the throat, a kiss for my wrist. Hand on the lungs, a kiss for my arms. Grasp, tear, yank, and one last kiss for the killer's own heart. Now, what have you found?
It seems your husband was killed with a poison.
No poison in all of Tamriel could harm my beloved. But this scent was on his body. Why is it out here as well? I can see it, leading away into the heart of this wretched city.
Wait, see?
You're blind to it, easily remedied. Follow if you can.
Damn, she's fast. Whoa, that's trippy. Where are you going, little one?
By its cold, oozing nose.
Wait for me, you scarlet fabulosity. I'm gonna get you. Hiding inside won't help you. Wait, what was I? Come on, another ritual? Not on my watch. Did it have to be so bright?
Covered my tracks. Couldn't have found me.
That's when you're wrong, bitch. Now spit it out. Why did you kill Sylvanar?
I followed his orders. Daedric poison for the wood elf and his mate. I followed his orders.
Whose orders?
Ulandil. He said they could stop the Tempest. Had to be removed.
Why am I not surprised?
I've heard enough.
Green Lady?
His orders. Had to follow his orders.
You did what you had to.
And there goes our only witness. Alright, let's put an end to this.
Ah, the Errant Deputy. I was just informing Headwoman Harani of her apothecary's connections to the High Elves of Somerset Isle. Once the torture begins, we'll learn why the Dominion killed their own diplomat.
Enough with the charade. I found your accomplice.
My what? You mean the apothecary? I assure you, he was never in my employ.
The assassin you hired to kill Sylvana. She told us everything.
Oh, well done. It doesn't matter now. The Green Lummox and her idiot husband lie dead. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
Green Lady isn't dead.
You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me.
Well...
She's coming for me, isn't she? I'm a duly appointed ambassador of the Maoma people. The grounds of the embassy are sacrosanct, according to our treaty.
It's just been revoked.
The Tempest is coming.
How did he do
You
that?
cannot stop it.
Sea rat coward! I'll have your head for
I
this!
have his scent, and soon his heart.
Stop! All of you! This madness ends now. This is madness. There has been enough death in this city.
No time to talk. I need to prevent another one. Oriel, let me get there on time. Move!
Move, unless you don't mind the spatter.
What do you want to do with him?
I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't starve. His limbs have so much flesh to sustain him. Go tell Harani the Marama is dead. Leave me to my work.
So you chose revenge over justice?
Exactly. And I'll have the blood that's due. What does this creature's life matter to you anyway?
Is this what Sylvana would want?
You dare speak for my Sylvana? I'll beat you with your own flayed skin. I'll smash your teeth to powder and choke you with the dust. You're right. Curse your bones, you're right. Take him away before I lose myself.
Keep her away from me!
Alright, come with me, you bastard. Don't do anything stupid, she's right behind us.
We've taken Ulandil into custody thanks to your quick action. No treaty will keep him from proper justice.
Tell that to Green Lady.
I understand. I am certain she'll find another way to mourn her husband. I asked Ulandil what he meant about the Tempest. After what the Green Lady did to him, it is difficult for him to focus. But what he did say isn't good at all.
And what did he say?
The Maormer have some ships waiting offshore. Ulandil's people signaled them before the Green Lady arrived. Some sort of invasion force. With the Dominion's help, perhaps we can fortify the town. That alone may save many lives.
So we finally decided to join the Dominion.
I signed a new treaty moments ago. Vice-Reeve Peladil assured me the Dominion will protect our little island. It's a new beginning for Khenarthi's Roost. We will prosper or fall together.
Hey, slow pause.
Are you talking to me?
You, yes, you. Commander Karanet needs you immediately.
And what does she want from me?
The Maormer attacked Cat's Eye Key from the sea. Commander Khenarthi holds the line at the docks. She needs help stopping the Maumur before they push into Mistral. Zairi will find more to help. Be swift, Slowpaws.
I'm on my way, and so I went, towards another adventure.